going to do transfers today. So you can see that sometimes the mycelium grows at different speeds. So this guy here is going to get transferred today. These guys we're going to wait on. So this is the lion's mane. We have some turkey tail and we have some reishi. So we're going to wait on those two. The lion's mane we're going to do the transfer today. First thing we want to do is start with cleaning off all of our work surfaces. And I'm only going to be working up on this surface down here, so I'm not really going to clean this too well. I'm not going to wipe it down. I'm just going to be working up this rack up here. Start with my gloves. Next, we're going to grab our plate. I'm going to take off my parafoam tape now, so I'm not fighting with it when it comes time to transfer. Here's the plate I'm going to transfer to. Okay, so we want to get our scalpel, clean that off. I just like to wipe the tip down because I'm going to put it in my induction sterilizer. That gets up to 3,000 degrees real fast. I don't want to start any alcohol on fire, so I just damp that, but I wanted this to be all cleaned off where my hands were going to touch. So if you don't have an induction sterilizer, you're just going to flame sterilize the tip of the scalpel using a lighter. If it gets red hot, you want to flame. You're going to use a lighter, flame sterilize it, and then you want to take an alcohol wipe and you want to wipe it off, wipe the soot off of the end of the scalpel, so you're not putting soot back into your stuff. So you want to wipe the soot off the end of the scalpel, and then you're going to take your scalpel and you're going to open your agar plate, the agar plate that's got mycelium growing on it. You're going to open that and you're going to actually, where there's no mycelium growing, you're going to take and just stab the agar, and what that does is kind of wipes anything off that's on the tip. It might be on the scalpel there. It'll take anything off there. So I'll kind of show you the process here. So what I'm looking for is the fastest growing mycelium on the plate, and you can kind of see that it looks like it's over here. So I'm going to take a little piece right out of the center of it. Just a little triangle is all I do is cut in there. Take that triangle, stab it, pull it out of there, and I'm just going to put it right on top of this plate. Drop that on there like that. And boom, that's all there is to a transfer. One goes to the other, keep it as sterile as you can. When you're done, you're gonna put some parafoam tape around the outside of the agar dish. And then you can just store it wherever you want to store it at. Come back in another 5 to 7 days and it should be ready for another transfer. We'll do 2 to 3 transfers, so you can see this started out as spores, then we did a transfer. So I'll write down again that I had spores, transfer number 1 date, and then I'll do today's date for transfer number 2. And then I'll do a 3rd transfer and I'll see how things are looking, and if it looks like it's growing evenly and fast, then I'll take that transfer and I'll put it onto liquid